All right. I think we're on video 9. And I haven't made videos in a while because I've been just really, really, really busy. Dealing with my mom and hanging out with some old friends and trying to find a job and get my life sorted. Um, I really don't know what I'm going to talk about in this one, really. Um, Probably just going to update y'all on some things. Turn my AC off because it's louder than fuck. There we go. So calm, so quiet. Okay. I went out and I got one of these. This is a vape pen. It's been a day since I haven't had a cigarette and I'm not craving one. I'm actually really surprised. I got some this shit. It's 12 Monkeys salts. I don't know what that means. I'm not a vapor. I hate vaping, but the vaping's working so far. If I get popcorn lung, I get popcorn lung. We're all gonna die. So I also went out and got myself one of these. This is a tiny, tiny vape pen because apparently you're not supposed to mix your fluids in your vapes. You should have one for the e-juice and one for we got CBD oil in this. Now, I've taken a hoot of this today. The guy made me do it in the store because he said he wanted me to understand that it's nothing to fear, it's nothing to worry about, yada, yada, yada. And he's right. Made me really, really tired, but I'm not really complaining about that. It's by a brand called Styx. It's very tiny, very lightweight, has a charging port at the bottom. Very cool. I went to Underground Vapes downtown Galt, got both, and the juice for it for like under $60. So it's not that expensive, and it doesn't taste the greatest. The CBD oil tastes like shit. There was some around the edge of like at the top when he filled it for me, and I hooted it, and I was like, it literally tasted like perfume or I don't know, licking a stick of butter. It was disgusting. But just got full view of my boobs. Sorry. But yeah, I felt more relaxed, I guess. And that's good. So that's what I wanted it for. I want it for my anxiety. I want it for sleeping, freakouts, stuff like that without the high. Now, I still felt like a little bit weird when I took it, and I don't know why. Maybe just because I'm not used to it. But all in all, it was good. Just made me really tired. This thing is like so basic. Press the button. Da 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 da. And I can smoke in my house. And then you press it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's off. Nothing comes out. So that's my new little gadgets. What else is new? I got a job, hopefully, if everything works out tomorrow. I'm going to meet with some people, and then I'll have money coming back in. My hot water tank broke, so I didn't have any hot water for 4 days. That was fun. But luckily, I have some really good friends, and they let me use their shower. And yeah, back into Pokemon Go. I don't know if that's still a thing, but I'm enjoying it. Gets me out of the house. Yeah, so things are overall pretty positive. I just watched the movie The Mask. Not The Mask. Mask. There's a difference. There's one called The Mask with Jim Carrey, not the one I was talking about, although a great film, not the one I'm talking about. It's called Mask. It stars Cher, Sam Elliott, and Eric Stoltz. It's very good and sad for sure, but the lesson I came out with that movie was maybe at the end of every day, You should just reflect on one good memory of the day. And for me today, it was Mom and I went out wig shopping. And when she dropped me off, she looked at me and she said, "I really appreciate you coming with me." And she gave me a big hug and a kiss. And that's a good day for me. Um, that's a good lesson because it keeps you, even if your whole day is shitty, maybe before bed, just think, what was the one good thing about today? And maybe that'll start to retrain my brain into thinking, it's not all bad, because it's not. But when it is bad, it's a catastrophe, always. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot. But the CBD is helping a little bit, I think. I'm going to try it. Not all the time, but, when worse comes to worse, if I can't sleep or if I can't calm down, which is quite often, but I'll use it. So it's sitting here right on my table in case of emergencies. I'll probably maybe even keep it in my purse. These things the guy taught me how to use them. They're very easy. This one was $17. And I think for what it is, you can also use it for e-juice as well. But he told me not to cross the two. Could have been a sales pitch. I could probably cross the two, but whatever. He sold me. And then, yeah, stopping smoking, going to try the vape. I don't try the vape all the time. I find that I was hanging out with a smoker tonight, and every time he went out, I didn't. So that was good. I just sat in the house. I had one poof, and I was watching the movie. It's better than the equivalent of an entire cigarette, I think, because all I'm doing is taking a couple hits, and then it, for some reason, fulfills me. So maybe it is better in the long run. I don't know. The guy said at the vape store that there's no such thing as popcorn lung, but again, who knows, right? So, but yeah, so I got my first thing of e-juice. It's 12 Monkeys salts. It's watermelon, strawberry, kiwi. Taste isn't very strong on this. I can't really taste it, but like if I afterwards, I get the taste, but it's nothing potent. The fact that on the bottle it has a poison sign. What am I putting in my system? Who knows? Who cares? Whatever. At this point, whatever helps, right? We're all going to die. That's the end of my story. There was no topic on this one. I'm just going to call it update. And then we'll get back to the videos, I guess, because I actually have been getting requests on the videos. When are you going to do the next video? When are you going to do the next video? So I guess there are some people out there who enjoy listening to me just ramble on. So that's cool. If you have any topic suggestions or anything like that, let me know. And if not, then whatever. Meh. Again, before you go to bed, reflect on the day. Think of one surefire thing that went good today. And think of that memory and hold on to it. And then hopefully tomorrow is a better day. Mine's definitely my mom today. My mom is probably going to be a lot of mine. She's pretty cool. So, all right. So, yep, I'm sucking on the robot dick. I've gone over to the other side. I made fun of these people. Can't really make fun of them anymore because I'm one of them. But, yeah, smoking a lot less. Haven't had a cigarette today. Haven't craved it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's me. That's Tabitha for today. Tomorrow is another day.